recently did a video on the Hostess donut, so I figured why not follow up in discussing a mainstay in grocery stores, the Entenmann's classic donut. In this case, the Frosted Devil's Food donut, which I have on occasion enjoyed over many years dating back to when I was a child. And that's, of course, because as Entenmann's writes, in 1898, the Entenmann family promised to deliver only quality baked goods to their customers. Today, we affirm that promise and honor our tradition. Signed by William Entenmann. I do not know William Entenmann or where things stand now, but I can guarantee that a lot has changed since 1898, certainly in what is mass-produced and arrives to our grocery stores for us to purchase and try to pass off to J. Peterman as a cake from Wallace Simpson, for example. So this is produced by Bimbo Bakeries Incorporated in Horsham, Pennsylvania. That provides nothing additional other than saying Bimbo Bakeries was funny to me. But in comparing it to Hostess Donuts, as I have a review on, or other such baked goods that are out there in the market, or Little Debbie's, often I ask myself, well, what happened in these situations? Because the flavor just tastes different from when I was a child, perhaps you were a child. And the reality is, but a lot has changed. And so, very similarly, when I talked about Hostess Donuts, I referenced alkali. And alkali in cocoa is a norm now in any of these products. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it, to me, is, if only for the sense of flavor. The whole point is for preservation, and as a result, there's a sacrifice in flavoring from it. As in any donut that would be on the market, this is just not healthy for you, especially preservation-wise. 290 calories per one of these donuts, 17 grams of fat, 11 grams of saturated fat. It's hugely filled with a variety of different ingredients, and almost an essay of ingredients, some of which not the healthiest for our bodies. And when you price these now at 8 donuts for like $6.50 for a box, it just reaches a point where, for me at least, you have to ask yourself, as an individual, do you want to be consuming these things that much, or, you know, just enjoying one donut at perhaps a higher price point of $2 to $3 per donut or something like that. But the baked good of it is much more fresh and just something enjoyable than something that's just racking up calories and not great nutrients in your body. Nevertheless, I will still try my Entenmann's donuts right now. Just take a bite. For me, compared to that Hostess donut, it is just a little more flavorful. My problem with the Hostess donut is it feels like you're tasting nothing with a slight hint of chocolate. This at least is more chocolatey in its component of being like a chocolate donut. So, if you do want to go that route, Entenmann still delivers in that grocery store baked good kind of feel in your aisleway in the bakery. But other than that, with what I've talked about before, with Little Debbie, with Hostess, it's just changed so dramatically that I don't think it's worth the price point for what you're consuming. Nevertheless, if you have thoughts on Entenmann's donuts, feel free to comment below. If you did like this video, do like it. And do subscribe to the channel. I don't know, as things arise where these are returning into my life, I really have no plans to continue to eat more grocery store baked goods, but you never know with who you encounter in life or where you head to. I'll make a video about it. Well, have a great day. Lighten up on the donuts.